Let's jump into the fastest way to get 99 agility. Early levels can be skipped by completing quests. Completing the Tourist Trap and using the experience on agility 2 times, Recruitment Drive, the Depths of Despair, and the Grand Tree will grant you a total of 19,700 agility experience, which will get you from level 1 to 33 agility. These quests can be easily done at a low level and they have little requirements. However, all of them involve some sort of combat. Notably, the experience rewards from the Tourist Trap alone are enough to get you from level 1 to 26 agility, and it is faster to complete the quest than train on low-level agility courses. No matter if you do only Tourist Trap or all of the quests, Werewolf Skullball offers the fastest experience from level 25 to 47 agility. You must have completed the quest Creature of Fen Constraint, and you have to wear a Ring of Karos to access this activity. With good concentration, you can gain up to 18,000 agility experience per hour, with each game taking 2 minutes and 30 seconds on average and yielding you 750 agility experience. You will not need food for this activity. However, it is fairly click intensive. If you're on RuneLite, turn on ground markers in settings. Go to runemarkers.net and search Skullball. The copy button should copy the tile markers to your clipboard. After this, right-click the world map and import the ground markers you just copied. This will give you an exact path to do your Skullball run, increasing your experience per hour greatly.
Did you know that there's a few Discord servers that are dedicated on giving GP out? One way players make a lot of GP without necessarily playing in-game is by entering giveaways that usually occur on YouTube videos, streams, social media posts, or Discord servers. Here's an example of a giveaway-based Discord server that gives hundreds of millions of GP, if not billions of GP away weekly. Everything they do is completely free to enter, and they also track any Twitch streamers that have giveaway in their title and have a notifier for anyone who's interested in that type of content. I'll leave a link in the description for those of you guys who want to join and have a passive way to make some GP.
The Wilderness Agility course offers the fastest experience rates from level 47 to 52. Level 52 is normally required to enter the course, but this can be boosted from level 47 with a Summer Pie. However, level 49 is required to pass the Pipe obstacle, requiring an occasional reboost using a Summer Pie if you're below the level 47 limit. The easiest way to get there is to break an Ice Plateau teleport tablet and run slightly southeast. Because this method involves the deep wilderness, you should keep your risk to a minimum, as there is a good chance of encountering player killers out here. Make sure to bring stamina potions to restore any lowered run energy and Summer Pies to boost your agility level. Additionally, bring a knife to slash webs when going to the mage arena to bank for more supplies. Boots of Lightness and the Spottier Cape can be worn to reduce your overall weight here. The experience bonus at the end of each lap is only received if you have passed all of the obstacles. If you fail the log balance, walk past the stepping stones to cross it again, to be able to receive the completion bonus. You can expect to gain around 40,000 to 47,500 agility experience per hour when including fails and using stamina potions to restore your run energy. From level 52 to 99 agility, the Hollowed Sepulchre offers the fastest experience. In the Sepulchre, you'll need to run through each floor while avoiding various traps. Doing so as quickly as possible requires good practice and timing, especially on the later floors. To access the Hollowed Sepulchre, you must have completed the Sins of the Father quest. Having level 66 thieving to be able to loot the Grand Hollowed Coffin on floor 5 is recommended. If you plan on looting the other coffins on floors 4 and 5, you'll also need the following stats: 56 construction to pass broken bridges, 54 prayer to pass Saradom and braziers, plus 7 magic to pass the portal frames, and 62 range to pass pillars. In addition, it is recommended to use stamina potions, or some other form of run energy restoration, to restore your run energy throughout the laps. This is faster than using the obelisks at the end of the floors, and with enough mistakes, it is possible to run out of run energy, even if using the obelisks. This activity becomes the most profitable agility method at level 92 agility, where you can loot the Grand Hollowed Coffin. Most of the profit comes from the Ring of Endurance, with the hourly profit currently being 2.1 million GP per hour. You can also loot the coffins on floors 4 and 5 for extra profit, though this will lower your experience rate slightly. Looting the coffins on floors 1 to 3 is not recommended except for obtaining hollowed marks, as they offer much lower profit compared to the later floors. The rates are as followed. Floor 1 at 52 agility will net you 45,000 agility experience an hour. Floor 2 at 62 agility will be 56.3 thousand experience an hour. Floor 3 at 72 agility will be 71.7k XP an hour. Floor 4 at 82 agility will be 81,000 XP an hour. And lastly, floor 5 at 92 agility will be 95,000 agility experience per hour. These experience rates assume you're not looting in the floors. You have good practice, and you're primarily using a world with no other players pre-starting the floors. You should expect lower experience rates when first learning. But the maximum experience rate caps at around 102 to 105,000 experience per hour, or 105 to 108,000 experience per hour without looting the Grand Coffin. This method is incredibly viable, and the method most players choose to get 99 agility. But what about the absolute most profitable method to 99? What if you just wanted to make the most amount of GP you could ever make doing this skill? Starting off from level 1 to 40 agility, follow the fastest method section, as the only profitable method until then is the agility pyramid, which is nearly uncompletable until 50 agility. Once you hit 40 agility though, you're going to want to head to the Canifis Rooftop. The Canifis Rooftop course has a 2/3 chance of spawning a Mark of Grace upon full completion. The mark has a 3-minute cooldown. Since each mark on average takes 1.5 laps to complete, and since each lap takes 43.8 seconds to complete on average, it should take an average of 245.7 seconds per Mark of Grace, therefore allowing for you to approximately get 14.65 marks per hour, or 286,000 GP profit per hour. Marks can be traded in at a rate of 10 Marks of Grace per Amylase pack, which contains 100 Amylase crystals. This effectively means one mark is worth 10 crystals, which is worth 19,560 GP per mark. Unlike other courses, the Canifis course does not suffer from the 5x mark spawn rate reduction once you reach an agility level 20 higher than the course's requirement. This means you can do this method to 99 agility, but you should stop at level 62 and do Hallowed Sepulture instead. If you need to learn about the Hallowed Sepulture, just go to the fastest section again, but I'll give some pre-99 profit per hour. From 62 to 72 agility at Hallowed Sepulture, it's around 339,000 GP per hour. From 72 to 82, it's 383,000 GP an hour. From 82 to 92, it's 535k an hour. And from 92 to 99, it's 2.1 million GP an hour profit, as I mentioned earlier in this guide. Now, the fastest and most profitable methods to get 99 agility are absolutely awesome. But what if you wanted the most AFK route to 99 agility? The Edgeville Monkey Bars from 15 to 99 isn't fast XP at all, and it's placed in the wilderness. But it is AFK, with the only requirement is you clicking repeatedly like thieving. Repeatedly crossing the Monkey Bar shortcut in the Edgeville dungeon offers up to 13,200 experience per hour in the agility skill. With the right camera angle, it is possible to keep the mouse cursor in one spot and continuously click. Once again, because the monkey bars are located in the wilderness, you can get PK'd, so don't bring any risk. Now, because agility is such an expansive skill, there are a ton of viable alternative methods to level up, starting with the Gnome Stronghold Agility course. From level 1 to 10 agility, if completing the Taurus Trap may not be an option for you, train on the Gnome Stronghold Agility course from level 1 to 10. You can gain around 10,000 experience per hour here. Rooftops. Rooftop agility courses are slower but straightforward and a less attention-intensive alternative to the faster training methods. While training on one of the rooftop courses, there is a chance of finding a Mark of Grace, which I talked about earlier in this guide on the Canifis course. These can be used to purchase the pieces of the Graceful outfit, recolor existing pieces of the Graceful outfit, or purchase Amylase crystals, which can be sold for profit. And to recap, each Mark of Grace is worth around 19,000 GP. If rooftop agility courses interest you, turn on the Agility plugin in RuneLite to show the click boxes of the agility obstacles. This will be incredibly handy and make it that much easier to complete. Marks of Grace despawn after 10 minutes, so it is recommended to pick them up as they appear. However, on the Ardong rooftop course, the marks can only spawn on one tile, which stacks the marks and resets the 10-minute timer. The spawn rate of marks on any rooftop course, excluding the Canifis rooftop course, is reduced to 20% of the normal rate once you reach 20 agility levels higher than the requirement of that rooftop course. For example, if you're training on the Sears Village course, you'll get the reduced rate at level 80 agility. Rooftop agility courses are a completely viable way to get 99 agility. The XP rates per level are as followed. The Draenor rooftop course from level 10 to 20 agility will be 10,000 experience an hour. From 20 to 30 agility, if you do the Al-Qarid rooftop, you'll get 12,000 experience per hour. From level 30 to 40 agility, do the Varrock rooftop for 14,000 agility experience an hour. From 40 to 50, do the Canifis rooftop for 14 to 17k XP an hour in agility. As mentioned earlier, this course is some of the highest marks of grace in the game. So if you don't have full graceful, you should stick to the Canifis rooftop until 60 agility. From level 50 to 60 agility, if you don't care about graceful, do the Falador Rooftop for 35,000 agility experience an hour. From 60 to 70, do the Sears Village Rooftop for 40 to 45,000 experience an hour. If you happen to have the Hard Candor and Diary unlocked, you can tile the Camelot teleport to teleport you right next to the bank in Sears Village, raising your experience rate significantly to 50 to 56,000 experience an hour, making it a much better idea to stay here from level 60 to 80 agility. From level 70 to 80 agility, if you don't have the Hard Candor and Diary, do the Polnovich Rooftop for 52.3k XP an hour. From 80 to 90, do the Relica Rooftop for 55,000 XP an hour, which is slower than Sears, but gives marks of grace. I do want to mention, if you want fast experience, you shouldn't be doing rooftops anyway. But lastly, from 90 to 99 agility, do the Ardog Rooftop course for 70,000 agility experience an hour. Another benefit is that if you have the Ardong Elite Diary completed, you'll get more marks of grace per hour here. Barbarian Fishing. Barbarian Fishing grants small amounts of passive agility and strength experience. Leveling fishing from level 58 to 99 by Barbarian Fishing would get you from level 30 agility to 74. If you plan to train your fishing through Barbarian Fishing at any point, it is best to do so before training agility, as it would allow you to skip the slower, low-level methods. 8-Atoll Agility. From level 48 to 52 agility, the 8-Atoll Agility course is a viable alternative for those of you who have completed Chapter 2 of Monkey Madness 1. To access this course, you must wear a Ninja Monkey Grigri or a Kruk Grigri. Any other type of Monkey Grigri will not work. Boosts cannot be used to enter the course before level 48 agility, so make sure to keep that in mind. You can expect to gain around 30,000 to 35,000 agility experience per hour here at level 48, increasing to around 45 to 50,000 experience per hour at higher levels. You will stop failing the obstacles at level 75 agility, from which point onwards it is possible to gain up to 55,000 agility experience per hour. Shazian Agility. From level 48 to 52 agility, you can also do the Shazian Advanced Agility course. This course is an alternative for those of you guys who cannot access the 8-Atoll Agility course or do not wish to train on the Wilderness Agility course. Completing this course requires a crossbow and a myth grapple. You can gain around 30,000 experience per hour at level 48, increasing to around 35,000 experience per hour at level 64 when you stop failing all of the obstacles here. The Werewolf Agility course. The Werewolf Agility course is only recommended for account builds that cannot access the Hollowed Sepulchre, as this method requires relatively high focus and offers much worse rates than the Hollowed Sepulchre. To access this course, you must have completed the Creature of Fenkenstrain and wear a Ring of Sharos. This course requires level 60 agility to use. However, it is advisable to use Summer Pies to boost to level 60 even at level 55. At level 72 agility and 93, the chance of failure on the death slide is significantly reduced. With level 80 in agility and strength, the death slide can no longer be failed, provided your weight is below 2 kilograms. With good concentration and timing, you can gain up to around 50,000 to 55,000 experience per hour at lower levels, and 67,000 to 68,000 experience per hour at higher. The agility trainer, who is the NPC you return the stick to, can be trapped into place by having another account talking to him, which will increase your experience rate slightly. You're able to achieve up to 70,000 experience per hour at higher levels. Perfidious Agility. The Perfidious Agility course offers a less click-intensive training option from level 75 onwards, being similar to the Rooftop Agility courses. You must have completed Song of the Elves quest to access this course. You can find crystal shards by using portals that randomly appear around the course, which act as shortcuts. These portal shortcuts are unique to each player and grant you a crystal shard roughly 1/3 of the time. You can expect to gain around 60,000 experience per hour at level 75 agility here, increasing to around 66,000 experience per hour from level 90 onwards. You can also expect to find 15 crystal shards per hour on average, worth approximately 296,000 GP if they are used to create divine super combat potions. And now, you're a master at the agility skill, and as a gift, I'm going to toss one of you 1,000 stamina potions to help you on your 99 agility journey. Just like the video, leave your RuneScape name in the comment section below so I know how to contact you, and be sure to subscribe. Also, be sure to click on the screen right now and continue your RuneScape mastery journey. I've made a guide for every 99 in Old School RuneScape. Love you, boys.